Listen, a lot's gone wrong this year. It's Nurses Week. It's actually Year of the Nurse. This was supposed to be the year that we threw all our love and tribute to you for everything you do every single day for patients. And instead what we got was a global pandemic of epic proportions. We got fear and loathing. We got no PPE for you. We got nurses getting sick and dying because they weren't protected by the people that were supposed to protect them. We had nurses going into work and doing what they do, which is caring for others with great risk to themselves. And you got all of that in the Year of the Nurse. And then to add icing to the cake, many of you have lost your jobs or been furloughed because of the lockdowns and quarantines that have happened. And the final straw is that every year I do a epic music video for you guys, and this year we can't because of the COVID. So I'm really sorry that this happened to you because you deserve better. And honestly, as a doctor, we've had our disagreements, you and I. I've had the 3 a.m. call for Tylenol, and I've had the 3 a.m. call for a subtle thing that you picked up that saved that patient's life. That patient would not be alive if it weren't for the nurse. And that has happened time and time and time again. You helped train me. You made me the doctor that I am because I listened to you and I deferred to your expertise when I was training and beyond. And you're part of the team. And without you, nothing happens. And this is no more clear than during this COVID fiasco. Without you, we are nothing. We're nowhere. And we ought to be telling you this every single day. And we ought to be encouraging in our young nurses the kind of amazing critical thinking that was really part and parcel of how nursing contributed to the ecosystem of medicine. And instead, we're treating our young nurses as expendable. We're treating our young nurses as box clickers in an EHR that are too busy clicking on a care plan or filling out their whiteboards and not paying attention, not encouraged to think critically, to spend time at the bedside, to hold the patient's hand, to be the nurturer. That is the root of the word nurse. And all of that becomes no more clearer than when we're in this pandemic and nurses are losing their lives. And if you look at our Filipina nurses who are disproportionately affected by COVID, and I got to just say this, training on the West Coast, if it weren't for Filipina and Filipino nurses who schooled me so hard in how to care for patients, I would not be the doctor that I am today. Not only that, but I will never forget at the VA the nurses bringing me a treat because I actually responded to those calls at 2 a.m. with a virtual smile on my face. They brought me balot, which is a fermented chicken embryo. And at first I was like, this is terrible. I'm going to die eating this. But then I was looking at them and they were so excited for me to try this. And I had it and it was delicious. So the truth is, doctors and nurses and respiratory care specialists and dietitians, housekeepers, every single lab technicians, everybody in the hospital is part of a team that serves each other and our patients. And this year, Year of the Nurse, this week, Nurses Week, we can highlight that, but we ought to be paying attention every single day to what you guys do. So that's all I wanted to say. I'm really sorry we couldn't do a big music video this week, but we're going to repost some of the stuff we've done. Please share this with a nurse that you care about. Stay safe out there. I love you guys, and we out.